So a couple of months ago, I spoke about a YouTuber that got shot doing his pranks in the mall, where it was actually harassing other random individuals in the mall. He ended up getting shot. He recovered and he's fine. But recent footage of the actual shooting and the event has been released.
What?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get
twinkle.
out of my face and call house then. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop!
Obviously, I can't show the full clip because it's YouTube and whatnot. But now the thing is, that guy asked him several times to stop and he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear it. Well, he certainly heard that pistol ring and it hit him in the gut. Now, I'm not saying for every altercation you get into in life, you need to then resort to gun violence. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the fact that this prankster took himself from his house to a mall to harass a random stranger and didn't think there may be certain repercussions. Now, I'm not saying you have to be Clint Eastwood and have an old school Western shootout, but these are the repercussions that could happen. These are the actions that random individuals may do to you, and then you're like, oh, confused Pikachu face. I'm like, why are you harassing him? But yeah, the shooter has been found not guilty. I'm glad.
Colie did have a concealed carry permit. Cook has recovered. Colie was found guilty of discharging a firearm in a public place. Again, not guilty on some of the wounding-related charges. His attorneys, Colie's, getting a hearing next month, arguing that the verdict should be thrown out on the discharge in public since it was self-defense. Today, the Loudoun County Commonwealth's attorney says the force used by Colie, they believe, did not match the threat he faced.
The shooter basically said, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. And I don't care whether you want to learn, you're going to learn today.
And since this happened, the social media world has really gotten behind Colie, saying Cook was harassing him, a complete stranger. Now, you heard Colie tell Cook to stop a few times, but then pulled that gun and shot one round.
It's unfortunate. Like I said, the shooting, the whole occurrence is unfortunate. But like I said, you're rattling the bee's nest and then start complaining when you got stung. I'm like, hey, if you didn't go towards the bee's nest and start antagonizing it, you would have reduced the risk of you getting stung. But like I said, maybe the honey was too much for you to handle. And that's what happens. And there's also a video with the prankster and his mum, I believe outside the court. And there's just a recent interview.
God's plan. But, you know, we're going to continue the videos and keep it pushing. Is what it is.
Hold on, I'll be thinking, you know what? I got to second guess this. I got shot in the gut. Maybe I should actually second guess making these type of video content and just redo it. And, you know, maybe it will reduce the risk of me getting shot. But he's like, it is what it is, man. Charge it to the game. I got shot. Let's keep it pushing. I'm like, damn, keep pushing P.
I just want to thank God that he's alive. And at the end of the day, you know, we respect what the jury says. And my family and I are just grateful and thankful that I have my son here, and nothing else matters right now. And that's it. I want to thank the prosecutors, the Commonwealth prosecutors, Miss Jones and Eden Holmes. They did an outstanding job presenting this case, and we couldn't have had it any better. And regardless of the outcome, you know, the jury's the jury, and we totally respect how our law plays out. And this was the outcome today, and we respect that.
Yeah, Tanner,
Yeah.
let's go. Just real quick,
Yeah, I don't think the son has learnt his lesson. Like I said, the mum's grateful that her son's still here, but Mumsy needs to have a word with her son and say, listen, you need to reevaluate this whole YouTube thing, like what you're doing. It's not like, you know, you're doing charity work or something. You're out there harassing random individuals on the street and you don't know each individual's story. And then, like I said, sometimes their story is a bit too much and you end up getting shot. But I don't know. It seems to me he ain't learned the lesson. He said, you know what? Charge it to the game. If I get shot, I get shot. You can't kill me. You can't kill me.
real quick, Tanner, you said you wanted to, what's your message to the people who might have a question about your content itself?
I don't know. Guess I'll just have to keep watching.
So you'll continue to make videos?
Yeah, probably. We'll see, you know?
How disappointed are you about this?
I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day, so, you know?
And for your mom, how are you as far as opinion about his content on YouTube? Do you agree with it?
I support Tanner in whatever he decides to do, and I'm going to continue supporting him.
Yeah. How hard was it for you?
Well, that's the problem, Mum. You're still going to support what he's doing, but the stuff that he's doing is crazy. It's like come on. Mum knows that he's acting a damn fool. He acting a damn fool. It's like me after I've had, you know, some shots of Henny, acting a damn fool. But the thing is, I'm not antagonizing random strangers. It just becomes funnier. But this, nah, it's a shame. It's just like I said, I'm not looking for people to get shot. If you're putting yourself in a position to potentially lose, you then can't complain when the chips are down. You went to the roulette table and said, you know what, I'm gonna put it all on black. Then when it wasn't and you lost, you're there screaming, running amok and whatnot. But yeah, on the outside, he might be chilled. Like, yeah, man, well, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, I do YouTube and I get shot. And what? I'm not only getting AdSense, I'm causing nonsense to random strangers and I'm getting shot. It is what it is. But for me, it's crazy. The parents need to have a word. Like, come on now. Seriously, Mumsy, sort it out.
Video again. I know you had to step out. For you to watch that video again. I know you had to step out.
Yes. That was the first time I seen the video. No mom wants to see their son be shot by a complete stranger in an occupied place. It was very shocking and very heart-wrenching, and that's why I had to step out.
Last question. What's your message to Alan Colie?
My family and I are just going to pray for his and his family. And again, at the end of the day, if this was God's will, we accept it.
Thank you for being patient with us. Tanner, any message for Alan Colie? My last question to you.
No message. Just try to find Jesus, though. I can't say that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it seems to be a complete mess. And like I said, I'm going to say, I hope it doesn't happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if another altercation happens with that YouTuber. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. But as they say, and in his words, the game is the game. Charge it to the game.